Well guys, I might not be going wheeling today. It's really snowy out, for frig sakes, and the mud pit's probably frozen, so anyways, I need to do a bunch of mods before I can go anyways. This little guy here, my sway bar mount, has been freaking digging into my tire if I friggin' even go over a speed bump, because the back end sags down and the tire goes right into it, and I don't want to rip off any of my lugs or friggin' damage the tire at all. Like, it's in not great shape right now, but I don't want it to get any worse. And then, what else do I gotta do? Oh, maybe find a way to make some wheel spacers or something. I gotta get something on here. But I don't really have anything that I could use. I got a lot of scrap metals, but no, nothing that I could really use. If I had a brake drum or a friggin' disc brake or something like that, I could friggin' cut that apart. I've done that before. But, frig sakes. Got nothing. You guys remember that big thing up there where it was pulled away? Yeah, I just friggin' opened up the door, stood on the tire, used my knee against here, and pulled on the top of the door. So now she closes. So I might take her for a little bath. I might bathe her today. Clean up the axles, clean up the body, clean up the frame, because I need to do some frame work. I'm thinking about redoing my gas filler neck, because I can't fill this thing at full blast, otherwise it starts puking out here. That is because I've got a major bend here, down to smaller tube, down to really smaller tube, and another bend there. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking this one, friggin' putting it on the tank and just having my filler right here. But kinda, no, it shouldn't get hit by the tire. No, because the tire would hit that first, so yeah, friggin' do that, but I'm gonna clean it first. Then I gotta figure out where to put these guys. Kenny's been bugging me. He's like, hey, are you made in Taiwan? There you go, Hedgehog Outdoors. Made in Taiwan. Anyways, Kenny's been bugging me about getting these on, so he's like, oh, you haven't got your lights on yet? So I figured out where to put those. But first I'm gonna eat. Well, I tried to wash her. I went through freaking $4 at the car wash, and it ran out, so I was like, you know what, screw it. So I'll just leave whatever's left. I got the gas thing fixed. I friggin' put it there. So now it'll be a lot easier to fill, and I won't have to friggin'... I could probably go full blast now, which will be nice, because it's a little bit crappy when a car pulls up and you've already started filling up, and they put 50 bucks in or something, and you're only at 30 and they're already driving away. It sucks a little bit, but if I do anything else today, I'll be friggin' cutting those guys off, because I don't want to be putting it into the tire anymore. Every time I go out for a drive, it gets a little bit closer, and my leaf spring's starting to frickin' fold up. You see the gap in there? Yeah, it's starting to pivot right there. That's exactly what happened to the fronts when I broke both front leaf springs off my truck. So I'm gonna want to get that fixed. And by fixed, I mean throw the Chevy leaf springs in, because I can't break leaf springs again. Oh, I'm tired as frig, guys. I think I'm gonna go have a nap. Could use a nap. So we got the Blue Man Group concert in a few hours, so really looking forward to that. So anyways, I guess I'll go have a nap or answer some comments or something. Just go in and rest, because I'm just beat. Well guys, nothing like a few trucks gone wild videos to get your motivation going. So I'm gonna freaking have at her now. I gotta pull the front seats, and then I gotta peel the carpet back. I'll see how good the carpet is doing of keeping all the mud and crap off the floor. And eventually I want to rhino liner or bed liner the floor, like the entire floor, because it's gonna be, well, I'm gonna friggin' have a lot of fun with it, and I just don't want it to get all rotted out, because I'm always getting in with muddy feet and friggin' carpet staying wet and stuff. So I think that'd be a good investment on the longevity of my truck. So I will start taking the seats out now. Okay, so I got the floor up, I got the seats out, not in that order. The floor looks freaking awesome. It's just really good shape. This is all stuck down, but here's where it usually rots out really bad, and it's like freaking perfect. It's not even damp. Well, that's awesome. So I guess Rhino liner's in this truck's future. Friggin' rights. Okay, so my plan basically is to just cut a few coveralls, maybe the backs out of them, lay it across the tranny cover, cut holes for these. Might have to freaking cut that a bit, but might even remove it because it's not, didn't do what I wanted it to do. So I got a couple freaking tack welds to burn off, and how the hell did that get in there? It's off of a tree. We don't have those trees out here. But yeah, I'll do that, and then probably lay a few pairs down. And then for the shifter boots, what I probably plan on doing is using sleeves or something. Like the arms, cut it, like sew it down to the coveralls I'm gonna lay down, and then sew the friggin' neck of it shut so that it seals on all the shifters pretty good. Cause that'll friggin' work. I've seen cloth shifters before. And then I could throw these guys back over top of it so you can't see it. But I guess I'll get started and show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Well, that should do a little bit better. I gotta find one more of these to put over that, and then I want to build a center console. Maybe I'll pick up a sheet of, well, what the hell is it called? Sheet metal? Yeah, I'll pick up one of those, and I'll get the gas tank. I'll get the battery box built, and then I'll build a center console out of what's left. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I've been at it for about 2 hours now. I cut up 3 pairs of coveralls to do that. There's 3 layers going over top. I put 1 layer down. I cut up a bunch of sleeves and put them over there, kind of like that one. I popped a bunch of holes in them. I just used a piece of wire, whatever. It's not like you can see them. And then yeah, I put my rubber mat back down and put my boots on. So friggin' rights. That should keep a lot of the friggin' sound out, because like I said, I got the 1 layer of coveralls down. I got all the friggin' coverall boots put on, and then I put another layer on, and then another layer over top of that. So there's 3 friggin' thick things of coveralls there. I think that'll do her. But yeah, I also put my cover back on because I didn't want anybody kicking that or nothing, because that wouldn't be very good. But it's 3:09 now, so I gotta get on making dinner, and then yeah, we're leaving the Blue Man Group in a couple hours, so freaking nice. I love that kind. And anyways, I guess until tomorrow, take care, guys.